Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to make an anti-inflammatory drink that you can drink with your meals. We do it daily and we just love it. It's absolutely a fantastic way to actually get raw garlic into your diet, because we all know that raw garlic's got a very sharp taste, but when you make this drink you will see that you can actually tolerate it quite well and it tastes quite nice. And because we add lemon peel to the drink, it's very high in vitamin C, and we also add some of the lemon juice we also add to the drink, so it actually also helps in digestion, where raw garlic is a natural antibiotic to help and protect your body. So what I'm first going to do is we always start with produce to wash them. If I've got enough lemons from my own lemon tree and I know where it comes from and that it's not been sprayed any pesticides, then I actually don't have to wash it. Then I actually prefer just to use it like that. But because this is a store-bought lemon, I actually make sure that I wash it properly, because we're going to use the peel also in the recipe. And because we don't know who touched it, with their hands clean, we don't know, what's on the lemon peel. And most of the commercial lemons are also waxed, so we just want to make sure our produce is 100% clean before we start. I'm going to make actually 2 portions with this, and just to make it easier to use it in this press, I cut off the top and the bottom. Then I'm going to cut 3 small circles, not too deep, that I'm going to use in the drink, and that's going to be my vitamin C for the day. You will see that I'm not cutting it too deeply. So I'm going to put that into my blender. The same on the other one. This is 2 portions. And I'm going to press. This really saves a lot of time. This is just to squeeze the juice out. It's really a very simple recipe, and getting some muscle power doing it. Okay, then next what we're going to do is we're going to use per portion 2 small garlic cloves. And if you look at a garlic clove like this, you can see it's quite a big one, so I'm going to count it as 2 garlic cloves. You also don't want to make it too strong, you still want to make it tasty. So then I just peel it. Pop it into the blender. And what is quite interesting, if we use fresh garlic, it doesn't really affect your breath like when you buy those store-bought garlics, which is not really garlic, but with the garlic oil. So what we do after peeling our garlic is that we put it through a garlic press, and it's really a good idea to invest in a very good garlic press, because we use it a lot and it also saves a lot of time. And you can see there how quickly you can actually get some crushed garlic. And the reason why we're crushing the garlic before the time is that we actually want to let it sit for 10 minutes for the active ingredient of the garlic to develop. And so we're basically just going to set our alarm for 10 minutes before we add it to the blender. And then I've already measured, this is 1 cup, 250 ml for 2 portions. I'm going to add it, and that's basically my drink. So what is actually very important, that you don't use too much garlic initially when you want to get used to it. That's the one thing. And then also, if you blend it, you need to make sure that it is completely blend till it's very smooth. You don't want garlic pieces in it, because if there's raw garlic in there, it will actually hurt you on the inside. So if you don't have a high-speed blender, I initially actually advise people to actually put it through a mesh sieve, and just to make sure that you don't actually hurt yourself and experience that uncomfortable feeling. So mine is actually completely smooth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 1 portion now, and then the rest I'm going to store in the fridge, and you can actually keep it in the fridge for a couple of days. So what I normally do is I actually double up the recipe, or even 3 times, just to make sure that I've got enough for a couple of days. And because I can store it in the fridge up to say 3 days. You can also freeze it. If we go on holiday, we also take that. That's our natural antibiotics. I haven't used antibiotics in many, many years, and it's not to say that you must never use antibiotics, but if you do take care of your lifestyle and you use this as preventative, your health will really improve and you won't have the need for it except for in very rare extreme cases. So yes, so this is my drink. What is also very important is that you don't want to take this on an empty stomach, because once again garlic will actually hurt your digestive tract. So what we basically do is we eat, and then while we're eating we take sips of this, and it's actually very nice. The lemon actually makes it quite sweet, and it actually takes away the strong flavor of the garlic. It is delicious. And then what we also do is that we always use a straw, because you don't want to damage the enamel of your teeth. Make sure you use a stainless steel straw and enjoy it with your meal. Cheers! So I hope you enjoyed this very easy recipe today that you can use to actually combat inflammation in your body, and then you can actually have it twice a day with your meals. Remember, not on an empty stomach. And I hope that you found this very helpful. I will be sharing some more videos in the week to follow, and please like and subscribe, and have a look out for my next natural remedy that I will be posting next week. And thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.